Hello YouTube. Today I'll be recording a video. So I haven't really seen videos of like testing out hardware for servers and such, and I noticed most server testers they just place down a whole bunch of TNT. So I got my server running here. I'll pull up Task Manager right here. It's a Ryzen 2600, a little outdated. Enough RAM. It's right now it's capped at roughly 7 GB, which should be enough, more than enough for one player. A GTX 1060 because I play games on it. I'm pretty sure this is recorded on my 1060. Um, uh, so with the OBS recording, this is kind of like the worst case scenario. Like you have Minecraft playing and Minecraft server. So I'll hop in the server right here. And here we go. So this is a server, pretty basic server slash TPS. I have the mods I've installed are the mods. Where's the mods? Plugins. There we go. So I got Essentials, Luck Perms, Anti-Cheat, Anti-Lag for, and Anti-X-Ray because I don't trust my friends. Well, and I'll log back in. So let's see, slash TPS. It's 20 TPS as you expect, flying around, pretty basic stuff. You shouldn't really expect TPS drop when you're flying around with only one player on the server. So I'll slash TPS again. All right, there we go. All right, I'm back and I found the command to spawn TNT right here. So TNT spawn right here. We got roughly 10,000, and let me grab a flint and steel. Oh, whatever, I can't spell. What? Good old lava, because that works really well. Anyways, you should expect that too. But I'll pull up the FPS right here. So this is my hardware. Uh, Never mind, I'll just grab right here. Anyways, let's see what type of lag I'll get. Some major lag spikes. Down to 0 FPS. But it's dealing pretty well. See, the TPS has dropped a decent amount, but it's still playable for Minecraft standards. 18, most people won't notice it's gone, and boom, that's more TNT slash TPS. 18. Still doing pretty well. Let's see, slash TPS. We're back at 19. So most of the TNT have exploded enough so that it won't cause that much lag. So I think in paper in the settings, it's possible to make TNT explosions more effective because the Minecraft rendering isn't as good as a paper render. So, yep, here's the TNT, more exploding, slash TPS, free, back to 20. So, note that server renders 8 chunks, so yeah, it's still at 20. Although I'll check, hold on, so it'll be a black screen for you guys, but for this, I mean, we started at 2. 2 to 5 roughly, and now it's like roughly 10, 12. I'm pretty sure all the TNT exploded, but it was like roughly 20. So this shows that the server is actually really effective on the newer-ish hardware. And if you have, mm, you can probably buy a server type like this for like 400 bucks up front and other stuff. But yeah, this shows that Ryzen CPUs and 2600s can handle servers. Running around, yeah, basic stuff. I mean, if you can fly around and render chunks without major TPS lag, that's probably the major thing. Um, let's see. Elytras are also I can't spell. Elytras are also a big server hog, so let me get some fireworks. Works, it's not duration 5, but it's not duration 3. So for low-end servers, Minehut, you can't really have people flying around. Game mode, survival, or it won't really render the chunks. So right now I have the chunks render distance to 8, so look at this. It renders all the chunks, no hesitation, slash DPS, still 20. Well, 20 as of now, but this is some pretty smooth gameplay. Like, it's better than I was expecting. Um, Note that I do have a backup of this world. Don't worry, I didn't destroy anything, but um, like that, like all the chunks render. If you click F5, like it's just perfectly, it's a perfect square. Nice. And even though anti-cheats affect the server a lot, from personal experience, if you have more than one player, it can increase low-end hardware computers are running off like an old laptop, AMD A6 or a old A8, it will affect how the server runs a lot. But honestly, it's rendering all these really fast. Like I'm going terminal velocity, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can definitely go high faster, but all the chunks render, and that's all that matter. Um, for our second test, I'm gonna abuse the server anymore. I'm gonna tab out, stop out the server. Alright, I stopped the server. Alright, so I should get kicked out. And using the server protocols, you can slash chunks, and this can find. Oh, there's no chunks. Hmm, that's weird. I thought you can see how much chunks your server renders. Hmm, it could be in the other config, but yeah. Well, I guess I'll just stop the video here because I can't find the chunks menu. But you see, this demonstrates that the Ryzen processors are ridiculously effective to run the Ryzen processors are pretty good at running servers, and therefore, if you have a spare one, I don't know why you would have a spare one, but you could totally make it into a Minecraft server that's playable. You can detonate lots of TNT, and that's about it. Alright, so I have a old server loaded up. So this is a test. It's ran off the old laptop, like an old FX, not FX, old A6 processor from laptop. It has 8 chunks, 8 gigs of RAM, and this will just let you see what's the comparison between new tech and old tech servers. This server can handle roughly 5 players online if they're not loading in chunks. With anti-cheat, without anti-cheat, it can roughly handle uh, 10 players actually. It can handle roughly about 10 players without anti-cheat, but it has the same configuration as the other one. Anti-cheat, anti-lag, anti-X-ray. It has the orbit diffuser, orbit diffuser, on the Payable plugin. So everything is the same. Um, so I got a coordinate type up. I'll add one more zero, and this is I set up the server pretty recently, so. Press this. Oh, I can't overreach. Okay. Then I'll just teleport to right here. Hmm, that's weird. Alright, here. And I'm teleport here. It's the same old chunks. Like chunks are loading in slowly. Like you can't move really fast. Um, but yeah, like chunks will load extremely slowly on this old server slash TPS. The TPS is 20, which is quite odd, but um, let's see. You still will be able to load chunks while running in a straight line, but it will hit a stopping point since it won't actually load all of them around you. But it's what you get for an old laptop server. All right. It's currently using 5 gigs of RAM, so um, it's decent for a server. These are completely new chunks slash DPS. Oh, still 20? All right. I guess I'll have to give the TNT test, which I'll find land and teleport to. This land seems quite suitable. So let me find the command right here, Control C, and I'll load all these surrounding chunks. Mm. So for one server, one person, this server is actually quite adequate, but I'm gonna paste it right here. Oh, oh, major lag spike, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna light it. TPS now, right? Light it. TPS loss as usual, but see the TNT isn't actually disappearing all at once. It's resting. Something odd like on other servers. 15, 14. So you guys see some major performances. TPS numbers are way lower than the desktop run the server. The first signs of damage. I saw the signs of damage was a lot, took a lot less time compared to now. When all the damage is being measured, yes, it's hovering around 11, half speed for Minecraft servers, and the destruction hasn't all been rendered yet. So, oh, here's a big blob of TNT. All right, put it out there, and yeah, keep that. Oh, another blob of TNT like that. That 9. I know TNT isn't the best way to measure server performance, but this is a way to measure server performance. You can handle lots of 17. Yes. Let's try loading in chunks while this is happening. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go to game mode survival. Try to break a block. Nope, it won't break. TPS. Let's see. 7 TPS, so blocks will break very slowly. I think all the TNT is gone, so let me game mode create it. Oh, nope, never mind. It's still being written. I know I'm gonna die for this, but yeah, I guess I'll end the video soon, cause I don't know. It was mostly a fun video for experiments, but actually I got an idea. Game mode creative, and I'm gonna start flying. I might leave the TNT chunks unloaded. Let's see. It's taking a long. What? It's not. Let's see. If you're running around, it won't take that long. I think we're out of the TNT render distance because it's back at 90 PS. Nope. So explode. Yeah, I'll just end the video right here. But as you can see, significant server performance. Um, um, if you have an old laptop and you would like to run a server off of it, assuming it's not too old and you know you know how to use the internet instead of serve on Linux, I would actually recommend it. But for high stress count, more than 5 players, I recommend something adequately modern. Because AMD has stopped using processors for, well, actually, I can't find any A6 processors these days. I can find FX, but well, that'll be it. I think I'll do TNT exploded, so see you next time.